Are you ready to talk about productivity? Hey, what's going on? My name is Symone Redmond. I'm a YouTube strategist and business coach, and I teach women entrepreneurs how to grow and scale a profitable online business all by utilizing YouTube. Now, of course, we're going to be talking all about productivity hacks, tips, tricks, all the good things that you need to know to be productive so that you can still continue to scale and grow your online business. All right, so let's talk about some tips and tricks that I do inside of my life so that you can learn how to become more productive. So one of the very first things that you want to make sure you are doing is to avoid time wasting activities. Now, time wasting activities can mean different things for different types of people. Now, for me, that includes watching TV, scrolling and surfing through Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, because we all know TikTok is like very addicting. TikTok, and playing like video games and things like that, like designing games for me on my phone. So one of the things I have to make sure is that I am like, okay, cool, I need to, if I'm going to do this, I need to hold it off for another time, because these time wasting activities are not going to get me to where I need to be inside of my business and inside of my life as well. So I have to say, okay, cool, well, these activities either need to go or they need to wait for another day. So, and we all love to see what's going on social media, see what our friends and family are up to, figure out what's the latest new video on TikTok and what we can emulate and recreate. And oh my gosh, y'all, I love TikTok. So I'm not on TikTok. I don't want to get on TikTok, but I love watching the content there. But it's a time wasting activity for me because I could be on TikTok for 4 to 5 hours straight, okay, with no break, and still continue going and feel like, oh my gosh, time has really went by. I didn't do anything. So that's something that we always have to make sure that we're doing is set the time wasting activities for another day, or you're going to be okay, I'm going to be truly focused and get what I need to get done and do whatever I want to do later, because my goals need to be achieved now, and my goals are going to set me up for where I want to be. But all this other extra-isms, like to call it extra-isms, they don't need to happen right now. I need to focus on what's more important. Okay, so the second thing I do is I always make a to-do list. So I don't make a to-do list for the specific day, on that day. I make it the day prior or the day before, whatever. So what I do is that I have a spiral notebook. I don't have it here with me with all my stuff that I use to record and things like that. But I have a to-do list, and it literally says things to do, and then I write the date. It could be, December 17, 2020. I write the date, and then I say, okay, these are the things that I need to get done. So that helps me stay away from the time-wasting activities that I like to get on and do, because I have a set of goals that I need to finish for the day. And sometimes it could be 10 goals. Sometimes it could be 5. No matter what it is, I need to make sure that it gets done, because every single day there's going to be something that you need to do. Something. It could be in your business. It could be in life, something that has to get done for you to prosper and be a better human and to be a better person, right? So you want to make sure that you are setting a to-do list every single day the day before. Okay, so if it's Wednesday, you're like, all right, cool. If it's Wednesday, okay, I need to start setting my to-do list for Thursday. And that helps you to stay more productive, because you're looking at that list and you're like, all right, cool, I did that, check mark, or, cross it off, I did it. Oh, okay, yeah, that's another one that I did, cross it off too. So it really does set the tone for where you are with your business and how much of a person that you're going to be that's like, okay, we got to get this done ASAP. Today is the day. I have a deadline. I need to get this done by this particular day. So to-do lists are really great, and I do them every single day. That is just my absolute number one thing, is that if I don't have a to-do list, I kind of feel lost, because I don't have a set structure of what my day is going to look like. I have a morning routine. I do it every single day. I get up at 4:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, go to the gym at 5, come back home by 7:30. And then for the rest of the day, it's kind of okay, well, what do I do? I don't want to sit there and just scroll on social media all day. I have to do something. So I set my to-do list, put it all down and say, all right, cool, we're going to be doing this, because I already know what I need to do. And it's like, oh, all right, cool, I need to do that. So when do I set the to-do list? At night, okay? So at the end of that day, see what I have accomplished and I finish, and then I'm like, okay, well, if I didn't get it done today, let's move it to the next day, and then add some more things that need to get done for that day. So number 3, let's just say that you have a big task that you are working on. You've been working on it diligently. You've been working on it every single day, every single night, and you're like, okay, no, I can't hang out with y'all. I have things to do. Celebrate the big tasks with very small rewards, okay? So one of the big things I do, okay, and this is kind of like a guilty pleasure type of thing, but if I finish my to-do list, I give myself time to watch reruns, okay? Reruns of Pretty Little Liars or America's Next Top Model. Like, that's just me. I just love those 2 shows so much. Or Scandal. I'll actually watch reruns of Scandal. I'm not a big fan of like new TV shows. It's just all the things that happened like years before. So I celebrate that. So if I finish my to-do list, or if I finish like a big task and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been working on this diligently forever, I'm going to celebrate it. So one of the things that I previously did was that I had to redo my course portal for my higher ticket offer for my students. And I was like, okay, I got things to do. I got to record this. I got to put all of this stuff in. And once I finished, I said, man, I'm about to sit here and watch America's Next Top Model for the rest of the night until I fall asleep. So always celebrate the things that you do accomplish, because it kind of gives you this reward, because you're like, oh, okay, well, once I finish, I have a reward I know that I'm going to be able to get. If you don't celebrate it and you just say, oh, okay, I did it, and you continue to work, it's not going to feel like something that you enjoy doing anymore. Okay, it's going to feel like, oh my God, I got to do this, I got to do that. But if you celebrate with small rewards, you know, go out to eat. Well, it's COVID season, but go out to eat if you want to, or order in, you know, sit there, watch Netflix or Hulu or, you know, Apple TV, whatever. Just reward yourself. It's very deserving, and you deserve it too, because you've been working so hard. So that's one of the greatest ways to stay productive as well. Okay, so last but not least, my very absolute favorite tip: start early. Start early with everything that it is that you do, okay? So, like I said earlier, I wake up around 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning. It's somewhere between those two. I think I set an alarm for 4, but then I don't really get up until 4:30. I get up at 4:30. I try to get to the gym around 5, and maybe like 5:15, 5:30 if I'm pushing it, because I'm moving slow. You know, it's early in the morning. So I make my protein shake, and I have my little workout drink as well. And I head to the gym very first thing in the morning. So to me, it's like, if I don't get up early in the morning, I don't feel like I'm going to have a productive day, because I have to get the gym out of the way. I have to go to the gym every single day, about 5 to 6 days a week. But if I don't start early enough, I feel like I'm not going to get whatever I need to get done. Like, I'm not. So I know that some people are like, oh, well, you know, you can sleep in as long as you continue to work and get everything done. But it's like, to me, if I can start early as possible, I'm going to do it, because it's going to give me extra time to reward myself for finishing everything that I needed to do for the day. So if you start early on every single thing that you do so that you can be more productive, it is so much easier. I know some people who wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, some who wake up at 7 and, you know, start to get going. You know, if they don't, some people don't incorporate the gym into their life. I do. But I feel like it's just a great way to do that and to stay productive. Wake up early, get everything done. Myself, even as a child, I was never like the one that was able to sleep in. I always was like up at like 6, 7:30 in the morning, even as a child. So I've always kind of like incorporated that. But I've learned that the more earlier that I wake up, the more things that I can get done before anybody else, and I'm done with the rest of my day. So if you could start early and start getting up early, or start working early, just see how much you can get done within a certain amount of time, and reward yourself for finishing it. That's so important too. Okay, so those are my 4 tips on how I stay productive and how you can stay productive as well inside of your business. So if you like this video, just please go ahead and press the like button. Let me know in the comments below which tip you think that you are going to start implementing in your life and in your business so that you can start to be more productive. And I look forward to talking to y'all in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video.